Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Rebel, and today I thought we would go through my favorite Bath and Body Works body mist, fragrance mist, whatever you want to call them. We're going to go through and I'm going to show you my favorites of this year, or last year. I don't know exactly when all these did come out. I just started collecting them this early spring, and so I'm just showing you the ones I got from this year alone. And I got a lot. I got a lot that I liked, and you're going to see a running theme with them when you see the ones I did pick out. Yeah, there's a lot here. So we're just going to go through and dive in. I'm not going to do... No, there's no way. I was going to say I'd do my least to my favorite, but I can't do that because I really like all these for their own individual reasons as to why I like it. So I'm going to start off with my newest ones. The birthday cake, the Milk Bar birthday cake celebration, birthday, whatever that collection was called. I love it. It smells like cheap ass Walmart birthday cake that you would go buy vanilla. You know, the vanilla. That's what it smells like to me. Opinions vary on this one. Some people love it, some people hate it, but I like it. I like that overly sugared generic vanilla. What else is having it? Oh, rainbow sprinkles. I don't know if I smell damn rainbow sprinkles, but everything else, I like it. It's supposed to be layered vanilla cake, creamy frosting, and rainbow sprinkles. Yeah, it smells like a cheap vanilla cake. It almost reminds me of the Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes. It has that same scent to me, so I like it. I really liked it. Like I said, some people did not like it, and other people like me, you can tell, fat girl here loves her food. I loved it because it makes me want to eat myself. That still don't even sound right. Okay, anyways, we are going to go on to the next one, which is new to my collection in that same Milk Bar collab that they did. This is the cereal milk soft serve. And if you watched my last video, this is the one that smells just like sweet corn. Like you went and picked the ear sweet corn and you smelled it. That's exactly what this smells like. It's supposed to have soft serve ice cream, golden cornflakes, and frosted sugar as your notes. To me, it just smells straight up like sweet corn. That's it. There's nothing, I don't smell nothing else but the sweet corn. Had a sneeze attack. Okay, so yeah, this is so different. It's so unique to my collection. I don't have nothing that smells like corn. I love it. It's so different. I don't know if I would wear this every day, wear it to church or, somewhere like that, because it is very different. Now, I don't know if other people would smell the other things that are in it, the ice cream or the frosted sugar. Now you get a sugar scent because it smells like sweet corn. But you're just going to walk around smelling straight up like corn, and I'm here for it. I love it. It's so different, and I love it. So, and I've already used, I mean, it doesn't look like I've used a lot, but I just got it like a couple weeks ago, and I've already sprayed quite a bit already because I like it. And it's great around the house. If I want to smell like food, I just go and grab the corn and spray me some corn on me. So, like I said, they're two unusual. Like I said, this collection may not be for everybody because it is, at least the two that I like, is kind of weird-ish, I guess. But yeah, anyways. So anyways, let's just stick with this weird theme I've got going on for food stuff, right? So I chose this one. This is out of their, what is this out of? This was a different line they had. It's the perfume mist. Anyways, it looks like this. And it doesn't have the usual, like this actually twists off sprayer. This is the rich espresso. So it has no notes. Oh, here we go. Dark roast coffee, hazelnut, froth. That's it. Dark rich coffee, hazelnut, froth. It smells just like coffee. Straight up coffee. And what's funny about this shit is I cannot stand coffee. I hate coffee. I won't drink the shit. I don't like this. But I love the way coffee smells. I know. Oxymoron, right? But this straight up smells like coffee. And it pairs really good with this one coming up here. This is the Vanilla Cafe. Another coffee scented body mist that they came out with for the pre-fall season. There was a whole Vanilla Cafe line. I have another one, Vanilla Ease, and it's like a lavender vanilla, and I can't stand it. I don't like lavender. I don't know why I even tried it. It had vanilla in it. I'm sure that's why I tried it. But anyways, we'll go back to this real quick. Straight up, strong coffee. That's what it smells like. There's no sweetness to it. I don't catch the hazelnut in it that says it has. I don't notice it. Straight up coffee. But I like it. It's not so much on its own, but if you pair it with these others, I like it a lot. And it actually lasts quite a long time. I guess because this is called a perfume mist, and these are fragrance mists, so they're different. So we'll just go right back into that one I was just talking about. There it is, right there. So this one has in it smooth espresso, whipped vanilla, and toasted hazelnut. I do get that with this. I do get the vanilla. I like coffee, and I do get that nutty, I don't know if it's hazelnut, but there is a nutty tone to it. I do like this one a lot. Like I said, if I want to boost that coffee, I pair it with this one. I get more of a coffee with it. Or I just wear this one alone. But I really like this one. And I even got the, the body butter. I think that's what's called, the body butter. That really thick potted lotion. I got it in this too. I really like it. It reminds me of winter or fall because I guess in my house, that's when coffee usually gets brewed, is in winter or fall. Because Billy drinks coffee, like I said, I can't stand it, but I like the smell, so it just reminds me of like a crisp fall morning or a cold winter morning, and he's brewing coffee, and so that's what it smells like to me. So I like them. I just can't stand to drink the shit, but I like smelling it, so go figure. Kind of stupid, huh? We'll stick with that. This ain't really the same, but it did come out in the fall line. So this is the whipped honey and vanilla. Let's see, where are the notes at? Okay, this is honey drizzle, blossoming neroli, and whipped vanilla bean. I really like this one. It's probably the best vanilla, like almost smelling like just a vanilla. Yeah, it's really strong in the vanilla. It has, I guess it's either the neroli I'm smelling or the honey, or maybe the combination of both. But it just adds a little bit more to the vanilla scent itself. And it just smells really good. I would say it is kind of more of a fall scent. I don't know if it'd be winterish enough, but it is definitely a fall scent. And I like it. I like that one a lot. It is probably my least gourmand, foodish scent, is that one. Well, no, I do have a couple more coming up that ain't so foodie related, but that's more mature smelling, I guess. That's the best way to put it. Because you know I ain't mature if I'm going for something that smells like corn. Just saying. So, let's see. This one is glazed pumpkin. I like this one. This one reminds me of fall. This was the only one out of all the Halloween stuff, out of all the fall stuff really, besides this one. I like this one, but it's not really fall-ish. This one was the only one to me that smelled fall. Let's see. It's got vanilla glaze, caramel woods, and pumpkin cream in it, and it smells just like that. It was one of those that people either loved it or they hated it because it has that, I guess it's coming from that, either the cream or the vanilla glazed. It's got that fake, like that fake vanilla kind of going on. But it has, to me, I don't know, it just smells like fall because of the sweetness, because of the pumpkin. Kind of a little bit of a spice to it, but not really. I don't know. I like this one a lot. I I think you could still get some of these online. At least these I'm showing here. I believe that you could get these online. I'm not too for sure about the other ones that are coming up. I know some of them were discontinued, but matter of fact, probably most of them are discontinued. These here you can still get online. I'm pretty sure. Now this one was a special release kind of thing. They released it right before the July 75% off sale. And this is Chocolate Amber. They only came out with the mist, a lotion, and a shower gel. That was it. That was all they released. I don't know if this was a first time release or if they just brought it back. I'm not too for sure. But this one was, well, I keep on saying was, like they're deceased or something. Anyway, this one is Vanilla Orchid, honey chocolate, there we go. I couldn't read it for a second. Honey chocolate and warm amber. This one is very different. It's kind of there, but it's not really there. It has kind of the chocolate note to it. I think it's the orchid I'm smelling, because there is something different about it. And the amber is bringing in kind of a sweetness, like I think a spicy sweetness. I don't really get vanilla out of this at all. Yeah, there's a hint of chocolate. I think it's mostly the orchid and the amber I'm smelling. Like I said, I don't think you can get this one all anymore unless they bring it back for their end of the year 75 off sale. It could be at your store then, but I know online I haven't seen it all since July when I got this. So I'm really glad I did grab it then, because like I said, this is very different. This is kind of a spicier. This is more like my rare kind of scent. So I do like this one. I have a couple of like chocolate, what are they called? Chocolate Dubai perfumes that I like mixing with this one. They mix really good together, so I like this one a lot. So if you kind of want a little bit of chocolate, not too much chocolate, just a little bit, with that orchid and kind of that spice, this would be a good one. So this one, I know that I haven't seen in a while, which sucks, because I do like this one. This was the Oh Cherry. And this was, well, any of these that looks like this that you see at Bath & Body Works, they are duplicating an expensive cologne. Or perfume, I mean, not cologne, perfume. So this one was supposed to be duping Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. And this was my very first cherry set that I got. It's what got me hooked on trying to find cherry. Cherry everything. This one straight up comes off very strong, it's not even in here, but I smell the pepper. I believe in the actual Lost Cherry, and like the dupe perfume that I have, there is a red pepper in it. I smell red pepper in this too. This one does not have as strong of a cherry like my cherry perfume is, my Tom Ford dupe cherry perfume. That one has, right off the bat, that cherry. This one builds into the cherry. Well, I'd had to do a lot of editing on this video as much as I've been sneezing. Anyways, the notes on this one says it's black cherry, sheer magnolia, and tonka bean. I don't know if that's really the true notes, because like I said, I really do smell a red pepper note to this. And I smell a couple other things that I know that's in that dupe perfume that I have. But that dupe perfume does smell better than this one, because it straight up has that sweet cherry. Now this is black cherry, and there is a difference between just cherry and black cherry. To me, the black cherry smells a little bit more tart, and I am getting more of a tart note from this one. But it does smell really good. Like I said, this one layers well with my cherries, because I do have several cherry perfumes, which I'll do a whole video about that coming up. But, yeah, like I said, this was the one that got me really into looking at cherry perfumes. And I would love to have the Tom Ford Lost Cherry so bad, but I just can't. I just cannot. I even looked at a sample, like a little vial sample was $50. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. We used to get those for free. Why are we buying them now? But anyways, I would love to have actual lost cherry, but I will settle for these cherry dupes. Like I said, I've been finding a bunch because anything that says cherry, I have been grabbing it. And this one is a good one. Like I said, if you see any of these packages, I have 2 more coming up. They are duping high-end perfumes is what they're doing. So I'll go ahead. I will just start off with this one. This one is Midnight Addiction. I can't remember who this was supposed to be. If I can find out who it's duping, I will put it up there. But this one is Ripe Plum, Rich Almond Flour, Addictive Coffee Bean. This one is very, like, sultry, like, rawr smelling for sure. I really like this one. And if this is the way the actual perfume smells, I need to get a bottle. It's sweet, but it's going spicy. It's dark. It's a sexy smell to me, a sexy scent. I'm going to see if I can't find a dupe to the actual name brand, or yeah, the brand of this. Because I do like the smell a lot. Like I said, this is Midnight Addiction. I think that this one is still on the Bath & Body Works website. I think. If I remember right. So if you like a really sultry, dark, with a little bit of sweet smell, you're going to like this one a lot. I'm dying of my own drooling. Anyways. As you can see, I like this one a lot, and I got 3 backups of it. I liked it so much. So this is Pistachio Glaze. I think that this was supposed to be a dupe for the, what was it called? I'll put it up there. It's a Huda. They're not called Huda Beauty. What are they called? Kayali. The pistachio, whatever that Kayali is called. This was supposed to be duping it. God, I love this one so much. So this one is pistachio cream, toasted vanilla, and sugared patchouli. It's no longer available, unfortunately. Like I said, I'm glad I bought 3 bottles of this. Did I buy 1 or 2 body lotions? And I bought 7 body washes. I have the old collect as much as I could get. When it was at 75% off, I grabbed it. I love this pistachio. This is straight up pistachio. It might have a little bit of that vanilla. And I'm not even for sure if I smelled the what is it? Patchouli? Am I for sure if I really smell the patchouli? Oh, this one gets me going, I'll tell you. I wish it lasts a lot longer than they do because I love this smell. This straight up pistachio cream. That's what I smell. It's a very creamy, nutty, sweet. Oh, it's so good. I really hope, for y'all's sake, that if you like a nutty, creamy, I hope that they bring this back. Along with there's another one coming up. I hope that they bring them back. I love this one. So this got me started to finding pistachio perfumes, which I have found a few. And I found one that I absolutely love that I've got to tell y'all about, so y'all can run out and get them if you like pistachio too. Now my nose is going to sneeze. Whew. Achoo! Achoo! But so worth it. So, I was just saying, this one, just the icing on the cake. It gives me the best of both worlds. Both pistachio and cherry. So this one was the Sweetheart Cherry. Yeah. This was the last year, or this year. Yeah, this year's Valentine's collection was this. I hope they bring this one back too. Oh, I love it. And I've used about that much so far. And I'm afraid to use any more because I don't know if this will be brought back. But this one is wild cherry, crushed pistachios, and whipped vanilla. Oh, and Oh my god, it smells. Okay, it has the cherry tends to overtake the pistachio a little bit on this at first. And it does have, if you don't like, which I love actually, the artificial cherry smell. It has that artificial cherry smell, and it's pretty strong. It's sweet, like this cherry candy. That's what it's going to smell like. But it has on the back, you could smell the pistachios, and then I guess the whipped vanilla is bringing out that sweetness. Man, it's like the best of both worlds. It's the best of this and my cherry vanilla perfume. I freaking love these two. They're probably my favorites out of everything. It's these two are going to be my favorites. But I really love this, and I hope that maybe for next year for the Valentine's season that they bring this back. And if they do, and if you love cherry, you love pistachio, you love that creamy sweet, get this one. And on that same note too, if you're not a cherry fan, this one they have, I think, year round. This one's a strawberry pound cake. This one was a Valentine's edition of it, so that's why it looks like this. But this one has fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. And it's going to be like the cherry one, but instead, we're going to flip it and we're going to do strawberry. So it's going to have a strawberry with a little bit of that cakey vanilla. Not as sweet as the cherry one. It has a sweetness, but not as sweet. But very strawberry. So this is good. I like it, but I just prefer cherry scent over strawberry, even though I do have several strawberries going around, like this one coming up here. It's another strawberry. I do like the strawberries. So this one's a brand new to my collection. This is the frosted, no, sorry. Well, it smells frosted. This is strawberry snowflake, and it has a frosted smell. So it's straight up strawberry. It's, let me show it to you better. It's juicy strawberry, whipped cream, and iced bergamot. It smells just like a frozen strawberry. It has that frozen smell. I don't know how they pulled that off, but it has to be that iced bergamot pulling in that smell. But it does have not so much a whipped cream. It's definitely a strong strawberry with kind of a, well, maybe it is a creamy note, a sweet note. So, out of both of these, I don't know, they're same but different. This was just straight up sweet strawberry, kind of maybe strawberry jamish, what it reminds me of in a way. But this one with that hint of whatever's making it smell like it's frozen, I don't know, it makes it a little different. So yeah, those are pretty good, but strawberry isn't my favorite, but I do like those. I do reach for them, so that's why I brought them out. Now this one, I think that they bring back every season. This one's Firecracker Pop. I think they just change the bottles every year. This, and there's, I think, a couple others in the summer line that they bring back, but I like this one too. This one is red cherries, fresh citrus, and juicy berry. If I remember right, this is heavy on cherry. What did I say it was? The citrus and berries. You know what? No, it's heavier on the citrus, like orange. That's what I'm smelling, an orange. There's the cherry. So it starts off really strong orange. You go into cherry. Yeah, I don't know if I pick up the berry. But this one's really good too. It's a very fresh, be a great summery scent. I have used some of it. I need to use more of it actually. Since I do tend to bring this one back, I made sure that they do, and they brought it back the last couple of years, so I'm pretty sure they will probably bring it back again, because this is actually a really decent summery fragrance. It's not sweet. It is, but it isn't sweet. Yeah, there's not really much sweetness to it. It's just really like fruit. Like, it reminds me of, I grew up my dad owned produce stands. You know, so the roadside markets that you see. I grew up in those every summer. That's what we did. And this is what it reminds me of. Smelling all that fresh fruit, him cutting fruit for people, you know, or selling. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. It does remind me of the 4th of July season. You have fresh fruits around it. It just, yeah, it's a really good nostalgia thing for me. So maybe that's why I like this corn one so much too, because of the fruits, the produce stand. Because let's just extend this video longer, right? But there was one year he had a stand, and it was right next to a cornfield, like a huge cornfield. And every morning they would pick fresh corn out of the field and bring it to the stand, and that's really what we sold for like it seemed like a month around 4th of July. It was just bushels and bushels of corn everywhere. That's what I kind of get that reminder of now that I'm kind of thinking about it, is that sweet corn smell. And so this is just taking me back to my childhood with these two. So I think that's why I like them so much. But that's it. I mean, it's a big list, but it's not really that big. But those are my favorites. And like I said, my 2 favorites are going to be this cherry one. Where'd you go, baby? And this pistachio glaze. These are my absolute 2 favorites. And I so wish you all could still get these, and you just can't. I don't know if they're going to bring them back. I really hope that Bath & Body Works will bring them back, especially if you are like me and you like that nutty, creamy cherry smell. You're going to love these. Now, like I said, I do have, if you want to see them, I'll just go ahead and do them anyways in a video coming up. I do have perfumes that smell pistachio and cherry, so you can mix them if we need to, but I do have those coming up that could show you. That'd be kind of replacing these 2 if they never bring them back, kind of thing. But yeah, these are my favorite Bath & Body Works body mist for this year. I think I will do a least favorites, because I have some that I just do not like, and I'm going to probably declutter because I don't like them, and I'll probably never use them. I don't know. Braden is into, he has to spray himself down now a lot. So I have been kind of giving him those so he can spray those instead of the ones I like, because he has to do everything Mama does. So he sees me spraying myself down like a French whore, he has to do it too. So he might get the ones I don't like, now that I'm kind of thinking about it. But anyways, I'm just rambling again, like y'all really give a crap. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And that's not how it goes. Thank you for watching. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And as always, there we go. I will see you guys really soon. There we go. Love you all. Bye. I forgot to kiss. Bye.